Hey y'all, I'm David, and Maggie's somewhere around here. Here she comes, I hear her coming. There she is. And hey, we want to welcome y'all to Vista Acres. Welcome to the Vista Acres Homestead channel. That's Angela, she got some more black cow. Or mushroom. Maggie, I turned the fan off. There's a baby chick over there. And that's about to drive Miss Maggie crazy.
Now what are you putting in there right now?
This is the mushroom compost.
That's good looking dirt, isn't it? Or compost, good looking compost.
Yeah.
And you put the peat moss in first?
Yeah, I put it in. It's the primary, what we use. Vermiculite, we're gonna put some of it in here.
Vermiculite?
Vermiculite.
And that, who is that by? Stand Green? Or Stay Green?
Stay Green, not a sponsor. The Miracle Grow Perlite. It might be a tad too much. I don't know. It might be a tad.
I'm not sure you can get too much. Some people grow in that stuff, I think.
Do they? Okay. Alright, we've been watching some other people planting, and they all just wet their soil down. We didn't do that last time anybody watched the video, and and obviously we had pretty good success over there. So I'm not going to do it this time, because like I say, you can't argue that success over there. So either it worked or I got a green thumb.
Maybe both. Maybe both.
Could be both. Maggie's laying there behaving herself.
I know it.
That's a rarity.
Yep. We've got 2 different new critters on the farm, and she has about drove us absolutely bonkers with them.
Yeah, one of them breast chickens.
Chicks.
Is a runt.
Yeah, it's a lot littler than the other. They're the same age. But it's a lot smaller than the other ones. Them all in one.
How many seeds do you recommend there, Chief, to a thing? Put 1 to a thing or 2?
I usually put 2 to a thing. Will your seed thing work in that thing? I guess it won't, will it?
No, I looked at that too. Okay, so these are super beefsteaks versus beefsteaks. What do you think I'll separate them or?
Nah, I wouldn't. They're probably the same thing.
Honey.
Maybe those are bigger tomatoes. They're beefier than the beef steak. Regular beef steaks.
These are little bitty seeds.
Yeah, remember you don't plant them like real deep.
Look at that.
I know it. Will you be able to keep up with where you're at?
No.
That ain't good.
I'm not good with my reading glasses on to even see what I'm doing here.
I believe I would. See. No, there she is right there. Cuteness. Cuteness. Hey. She's looking for shadows. She could care less about us.
I would have thought, well, I guess not.
What?
I thought tomato seeds was a little bit bigger. enough water. This whole thing is these, Angie.
What is it?
Rutgers. Plants changed. Well, we noticed it had black mold under it. Now you can't be in the black mold, can you? We can't do that, Angie.
Just stick it under it, and I'll make some of those tags to put on them. Just remember what you planted. Beefsteak, Rutgers, and Better Boys, right?
Right.
So 3. That's only 3 that you planted?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get some of those little tags and tag them.
Alright, we want to do some of these Cherokee.
Purple?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not sure I wouldn't do those in those little cups so you can...
Here's some brandy wines that's been opened. There's some Jubilees been opened.
I wish I got
There's some Big Daddy hybrids that's been opened. Where's that? Oh, here's cherry tomato. I believe we'll do these.
I wouldn't do many cherry tomatoes.
No.
Remember, we did chocolate cherry last year, and we kept having them.
We'll do this brandy wine, this Jubilee, this pear, and this large red. It's probably enough to do half a thing of these
That's
pears.
a lot of tomatoes.
You know?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is going to finish the tomato. Right?
Uh-huh.
This is going to finish. Now that falls in that.
Yeah, some of them I cut all of them so they'd fit in those.
Okay.
So see, there won't be as much in that one.
And these seeds are some that Angie's had. So
Yeah, like I said.
the ones over there is new seeds. We need to keep them out.
Yeah, we still got plenty of time to plant the new ones.
If these don't come up in 2 weeks, we'll have to replant, try to replant. Maybe they will.
They should. Maggie?
Bledsoe's. That thing's in Tennessee now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Angie. Here's red cherry,
Okay.
large red cherry, and then pear. If you want to go ahead and do it. What we're doing now.
Show me this root system.
Oh yeah, let me show you this root system. Yeah, we're proud of this. This, y'all see that? Yeah, there you go. That looks good, don't it? It's a good looking root system. Not sure what the plant is, but it's a good system.
I think it's lovely.
Just lots of shadows. Now what I'm doing, putting these lids, Maggie, you about to knock the camera over.
That'd be Maggie for you.
We're gonna put these lids on here. And put them down here so they'll germinate. I need to open these vents up. Or...
No. When they germinate, you do, but I always take them off when they germinate.
Got these new ones, y'all. Nice thing is only one plug up. Then you can also set your temperature and it will automatically adjust because it has a probe that you put into the dirt. So we'll see how that works. She finds a bed and she is ready to go bed. If y'all can tell, she's nowhere near as hyper. She wears down by the end of the day, believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
All right, Angie.
You got it all ready?
Yeah, all that
Put them
down.
all on there?
Yeah, I've got them all. We're ready for 3 more. Down through here. Just kind of crumbling this up, peat moss. I'm about halfway in the tub with it. Mushroom. Just kind of go over the top of it. Yeah, I'm gonna mix it in good. Mix it up real good. A little bit raw. Let you perlite. And there's your vertical. Oops, there's a little too much in that, but mix it up real good. So it's mixed real good. Now what I'll do with these seeds, I'm just going to kind of tap them down a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. Nothing real crazy. And then I'll just take this and put it over the top of it there. Cover my seeds up. Nothing real heavy. Wet it down good. Now I'm going to wet it down good. that's enough. Put a lid on her. And we'll get maybe some, these I say are serrano peppers right here at the front, first 3 rows. And the rest of these are bananas. Put on this fancy mat. And we got slid in here. We're gonna slide her in here on this fancy mat that we got. And there we go. I think these right here are some that Angie's save the seeds out of. We'll see how they do. Is 100.4, so I may want to this is one that's got the messed up gauge on it. Can't hardly read it. Turn this light off, I might be able to read it better. You have to stand at it at an angle. Okay, it's at 99.8, but we're gonna, it's probably down 99.2. Let's see if it drops down in the morning. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Hope everybody enjoyed that planting video. And that was during the storms that rolled through here Saturday. We was decided to go ahead and get some tomato plants, as you seen, and some peppers planted. Want to try to get that done, y'all. So we got that finished, and again, everything I've got to water it. It is looking good. Looking really good. Hey, y'all, can't thank you enough for watching the videos, each and every one of you. If you hadn't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate that. Hit that like button. We thank you for that also if you liked the video. And hey, y'all, as Maggie and I always say, there's Maggie. Thank you for watching.